Good evening, and welcome to the 2026 Overlook's Got Talent.
Wow!
So, we have a lot of exciting acts. The kids have been practicing like crazy. There's a lot of energy, for sure. The backstage crew has done an amazing job, and they'll be behind the scenes tonight, so we want to definitely show them appreciation as well. Also, I want to thank all the parent volunteers and all the parents who have been driving them, picking them up, getting them to rehearsals, and then obviously their costumes and outfits. It definitely takes a ton of people to make this go well. And then finally, I want to thank all the volunteers who are behind the scenes and who have helped run this after school, and all the practice that is after school as well. If you have been in the school between 3:30 and 5:30 on Wednesday, it looks like a lot of chaos, but I think when you see the final product, you're going to be pretty impressed. So I'm going to turn things over to Kara and Eve, and we will get things started. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Thanks, Mr. Wright. Good evening and welcome to another amazing year of Overlook's Got Talent. My name is Eve Leno, and I'm thrilled to be one of your hosts tonight.
And I'm Kara Ashby. We're the first of many fourth grade students from Overlook emceeing the show. The students performing tonight have worked so hard over the past 5 weeks, they cannot wait for you all to see the show. We have an incredible lineup of performers, all brave enough to get on stage and share their talents. So let's get started.
Let's introduce our first act of the night. Please help us welcome a fantastic group of fourth grade students, Caroline Clancer, Lillian Kirscher, Alice Cole, and Claire Shaver, dancing to a fun and energetic mashup.
Way to start the show. Amazing job, girls. Up next, we have our first talented singer of the night. Millennials, get ready for a throwback, and please put your hands together for Lauren Hunter singing Everywhere You Look, the Full House theme song.
for a bold and confident dance. Let's hear it for Zora. Fantastic. Next up is second grader Zora. Great job, Zora. Next up, we've got another amazing dance performance to welcome to New York by Taylor Swift. Let's give a big round of applause to Braylon Ganger, Zia Woolley, and Quinn Wild.
awesome way to start our time as MCs. Hi everyone, I'm Ira Souls.
And I'm Elise Biggs. We're so excited to be here and keep the fun going.
Next up, we have another incredible singer. Put your hands together for 3rd grade, Penny Freezer, performing Love Story by Taylor Swift.
So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet 'cause we're dead if we knew. So close your eyes. Escape this town for a little while. 'Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter. And my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me. I'm begging you, please don't go.
are going to sing and dance to Hang On Sloopy. Let's cheer them on.
So let's keep the show going. Next up is a dance packed with energy, set to levitating by Dua Lipa, Brooke Clancer, and Melody Ashby are ready to show off their moves.
Dancing to High Hopes by Panic at the Disco.
Crazy world, crap in a bright place. Can't get
What do we do now? It's all about finding out. Sometimes hard to come by, but when it comes to us, it's always a good time. Only reason we are here is to celebrate in a place where anyone can be anything. Hold to this moment, don't let it fade away. Baby, keep the music playing. Come on, girl, the world that we can't be tamed. I was trying to born into a zoo. Come on, keep it up. It's all I need you down to play. I was trying to born into a zoo. I'll take you higher, I'll take you higher. We can be dancing, baby, I'll take you higher. I'll take you higher, I'll take you higher. We can be dancing, baby, I'll take you higher.
That was so fun! This next act is made up of some all-star third graders. Cooper Smith, Lincoln Rohde, Noah T. It makes sense they've chose to sing All-Star by Smash Mouth. Let's give a hand to this trio.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna hold me. I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, you start coming, I'm coming, catching rules and then I'm running. It makes sense now left and right. Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much disease, so much wrong with the day with the back streets. You'll never know if you don't go. Never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Hey, wanna go play? Hey now, you're a rock star. You show up, hey, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it's cooler. Walking up that way till you get older. Year back to never getting my hole in the satellite picture. Ice and skates, skating pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My wool's on fire, how I would. That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Hey mom, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. You show up, get ready, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. What do you want? Asking a fair, some chicken gas. I need to get myself away from this place. I say yeah, what a concept. I can use a little bit myself, and we can all use a little change. You start coming in, don't stop coming. Let's roll and hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. What you do, this is what we take in the back streets. You never know if you don't go. You never know. Hey now, you're an all-star. Hey mom, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Show up, get hey, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that
Now there's the window. This is my magic coloring book. Oh no, it's empty. Did you forget the cows? Maybe you just need some more magic. Everyone say magic. Magic. Hey, it worked. Almost. Stop, it's not a birthday cake. I know it's good. Now it's my turn. This is a magic ball. Now it disappeared. Still here. You're too soft. Now it's gone. Still here. Stop looking. Abracadabra, now it's gone. Hey, it's gone. See, I'm a professional. Now it's someone else to get.
Wow, how did they do that? Hello everyone, I'm Alice Cole. And I'm Lily Kusha. We're excited to be your next 4th grade MC. This next act is for all of the Swifties in the audience. Get ready for an amazing dance by 4th grader Alice Cole to Fate of Ophelia by Taylor Swift.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone.
dance and move. Let's hear it for Rory!
Oh, darling, please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Ooh, please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. I need these beautiful things that I've got.
What an impressive performance. Please welcome to the stage our next act, second graders Natalie Netzel and Tippa White, performing a high-energy gymnastics routine to Dance Monkey.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and let's go walk in light. You know who's happy, yeah, I was passing light. And now I'm begging to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every night. And all my eyes close now. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I'm begging to see you dance just one more time. So say, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I make you do the right. I say, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my feet, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. Are you just begging to see me dance just one more time? Ooh, I see you every night. And all my eyes close down. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I'm begging to see you dance just one more time. So say, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I make you do the right. They say, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I make you do the
Amazing performance, girls.
Next, we have another great singer, Callum Hinkle, performing Better Place by NSYNC. Let's give a round of applause for Callum.
Yes, Callum! You got it, Callum!
Some kind of load, some kind of fire. I'm already up, but you would be higher. You know I'm not wrong, you know I'm not lying. We do it better, yeah, we do it better. Yeah. I don't mind if the world spins faster, the music's loud, the waves get stronger. I don't mind if the world spins faster, faster, faster. Just let me take you to a better place. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky at night, and if you let me show the way, hey, I'm so excited to see you excited. Take you to a better place. And maybe you can love me all the way. I'm dying to have a stay. Hey, I'm so excited to see you excited. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You are the best now, though. I wanna lose control. I wanna dance all night with like a nice and slow. But at the end of the way, and all my friends I wanna stay. You know together, you know that we do it better. I don't mind if the world spins faster. The music's louder, the waves are getting stronger. I don't mind if the world spins faster, 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 faster. Better place. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky at night, and if you let me show the way, hey, I'm so excited to see you excited. Take you to a better place. Woo-hoo. And maybe you can love me all the way. I'm flying to outer space. Hey, I'm so excited to see you excited. Yeah, I like to see you lose control. Hey, my girl, we do better. I know a place that you to go with me. Hey, my girl, we do better.
Great job. I can think of a better place to be right now than here at Overlook Got Talent. Okay, maybe Disney World, but this is a close second. I agree. Next up, we got another amazing piano performance by first grader Alden Pulaski playing Riding on a Wheel. Let's hear it for Alden.
everyone. My name is Caroline Clancer, and I'm so excited to be emceeing tonight. Claire, over to you.
Hi, I'm Claire Schaefer, here to introduce our next act, another 4th grade powerhouse dance mashup. Give it up for the Dance Mix Divas, Lucy Powell, Kara Ashby, Elise Banks, Eve Lano, Haley Allison, and Grace Grimley, and Lydia Hill. Let's welcome them to the stage.
And just give me your next breath. Ooh, tell me what you gonna do. I'm about to make you see, fill up that sunscreen. I'm about to turn the heat up, gonna make the glasses steam. Ooh, tell me what you gonna do. When we talk, I can guarantee you'll double jump. 'Cause they don't make a love, but we got. Hey, kids, if you feel me, this your back. I can have my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with my hoodie on, that I made you look. I made you look. Yeah, I look good in my Versace shirt. But I'm still me with my morning hair's a mess. 'Cause even with my hoodie on, that I made you look. I made you look. And what do you say? We'll never be the same. This ain't that ordinary. It's that 14 karat cake. Ooh, tell me what you gonna do. I can guarantee you'll triple jump. 'Cause they don't make a love, but we got. Hey, kids, if you feel me, this your back. I can have my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with my hoodie on, yeah, I made you look. I made you look. Yeah, I look good in my Versace shirt. But I'm still me with my morning hair's a mess. 'Cause even with my hoodie on, yeah, I made you look. I made you look.
Wow, that looks great, girls. Our next performers will get the whole place rocking with Blink 182's All the Small Things. Give it up for fourth graders Benny Sweet, Lennon Lake, and Gabe Martis.
All the small things, true care, true grace. I'll take one lift, your right, that trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go till the lights off. Carry me home, on and 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 on.
children, and we're your next MC.
Our next act showcases the gymnastic skills of first grader Olivia Collins, set to the song Red from Descendants. Let's give a warm welcome to Olivia.
Amazing performance, Olivia. We've seen so many incredible acts so far, and the next act is no exception, combining an amazing vocal with the power of sign language. Please welcome first grader Thomas Kuhn, performing It's Raining Tacos.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, don't need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos, raining tacos. Out in the street, tacos. All you can eat, lettuce and cheese and meat. It's raining tacos, yum 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 yum. It's like a dream. Yum 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 yum. It's so green. Eat lettuce, cheese, shell. Eat lettuce, cheese, shell. Eat cheese. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Raining tacos. Raining tacos. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos.
That was great, Thomas. Up next, we have our last piano player act of the evening. Get ready for a fantastic performance by my friend, Beckett Blair, playing Canon in D. Give it up for Beckett!
start again? No? All right, well, our next act is an energetic and colorful performance to Katy Perry's song, Firework.
Please welcome to the stage Mer, Ram, Who, Sing, Henry Cadillac, Caroline Kirscher, and Kenzie Smith.
Great job, girls. Good evening, everyone. I'm Grace Grimley, and this is Haley Allison, and we will be your last 4th grade MCs for the night. Our next act will keep the show rolling. Here to show off her rollerblading skills is kindergartner Anika Ginsburg, light performing to Roar by Katy Perry.
I guess that I forgot how
one of my favorites, Your Way is Better by Boris Frank.
When I'm overwhelmed with sin, they're waiting for my sin. I need a friend to call my own. I need a house to call my own. When I'm looking down inside, there's somewhere else to hide. I need a place where I feel known. Can someone help me? You're here, you fly. Bring teardrops to my eyes. Then I know I need you now and then. Put my heart back together. Run to my ears to find out you're always there. You're always there. You're always there. You're always there, Jesus, you're always there. I'm so beautiful the way that you bless me. Everything you say, make me feel like a rescue. You love every time you feel when I'm messy. I want you to find me, so I can find you. Just follow a child, they say always be higher. Even on my next days, you're a liar, my Messiah. Put my heart back together. I search so long to my head just to find out you're always there. You're always there. You're always there. You're always there. Jesus, I need you now. Put my heart back together. I started slow once to my head just to find out you're always there. You're always there. You're always there. Oh Lord, you're always there. Jesus, you're always there. You're always there. You're always there. You're always there. Jesus, you're always
That was so fun. Great job. This has been an incredible show so far. I just feel like it's missing a certain element, or rather make that 118 elements. Here to educate us is 4th grader Levi Tefteller performing the elements of the periodic table. Let's hear it for Levi.
And now, ASAP Science presents the elements of the periodic table.
There's hydrogen and helium and lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air, and oxygen so you can pour your pretty tea, the ultraviolet beside sodium for salty times, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, then sulfur, chlorine, and argon, potassium, calcium so you grow strong, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, and manganese. This is the periodic table, noble gases stable, halogens and alkali react aggressively. Each period will see new outer shells when electrons are added, moving to the right. Iron is at 26, and full nickel, gold, and copper, zinc, gallium, germanium, and arsenic, selenium, and bromine from synchrotron, and helium, strontium, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silverware, and cadmium, and indium, tin cans, and
Stanton, money, then delirium, and IWG9, and then CZM. It's 56, and this is where the table splits, where love nights have just begun. Lanthanum, and Praesium, Neodymium's next to Prometheum, then 62. Sumerium, Europium, Gadolinium, Terbium, the Persian Holy Armenium, Tertisium. Hafnium, Tentum, Tuxedo, Neonium, Osmium, and Iridium, Platinum, Gold to make you achievable, Mercury to tell you when it's really cold, Thallium, and London is before your tummy, Polonium, Acetylene, Nepium, Radon, Francium, most too little, Radium, then knocking with an 89, periodic table, no Augusta stable, halogens and Macalary, anticoagulate. Period will see new actually electrons are to the right. Actinium, thorium, protactinium, uranium, actinium, plutonium. Here's your cure, we're going to go for you. I see you have to be on red line. Neonium, flerovium, moscovium, livermorium, tennessine, and Uganda sun. And then we're done.
That was so impressive, Levi. It's been a great night, and we've had so many amazing acts. We made it to the last act before the fourth grade dance. All yours, Haley. Thanks, Grace. Last, but certainly not least, is an act you're sure to remember. Please welcome to the stage Parker Smith, Levi Little, and Logan Palco performing a bobblehead dance mashup.
ultimate pleasure to work with all these students. Can we just give them another round of applause for how they work? They have practiced and worked so hard. I mean, you guys know, you've seen them practicing at home. They've come prepared to practice. Every week, they have been working so hard for 5 weeks on this. And myself and my husband, Jordan, the other person you've seen in the same shirt, like running around doing a clever touch, all that stuff. We are just so thrilled to have been able to help put this on. So I am, buying some time as we set up for our last thing, our grand finale. But it's also not a hard thing to buy time doing thank yous because there are just so many people who help put this together. I was thinking about this earlier today, that if I would have done a full, complete list of everyone who has done anything, whether answering a random text about something, folding programs today, helping put stuff together, voting on the program covers, I mean, the list would be its own other little program. So I just want to go through some by name. So I don't know if you noticed the programs, there's 5 different covers. And so that's different this year. We let the 4th grade students, any 4th grade student, whether they were in this, whether they're doing an act or not, could turn in cover submissions. And they were all amazing. If you didn't come in these doors on this side, there's a trifold poster board, and it has it has 9 of them, and then one is really big. It's that big poster that's right next to it up on the wall. So you'll have to check them out, or if your student made one, go look at them, maybe get a picture of it. They're all so good. But I do want to specifically shout out Lucy Powell, Caroline Clancer, Haley Allison, and Kara Ashby. The 5th one did not have a name on it, so if that was your student, let them know. I'm sure you'll have a program you can show them, but they did so amazing. So I wanted to shout those students out. I also want to mention our 4th graders really put in so much work for this, and you're going to see it too, because the next thing we're going to do is the 4th grade dance. And so the 17 girls we have in that dance also practice that dance, along with most of them are also doing other acts, and they practice that every week. And they also, you've seen those 4th graders helping set mics or move mats around, or just all these different things. The 4th graders for this, they do backstage crew, they MC right here. Obviously, you've been hearing them do a much better job on this mic than me. And they're prepping everything back there right now too. So just a couple, I'll try to go through it quick, shout outs. So for sound, we have the amazing Brooklyn B. Miller back there. She's got such a great attitude and has helped us out so much, stepping in these last couple days, helping with sound here. And videoing this so that way you guys can see it, and that way your students can see it later. We have Bob Parmalee, and that he also stepped in today, basically, and that is such an awesome addition to be able to record that and get that so you guys can watch it. Photography, you've probably seen her walking around taking pictures, but Lisa Moore, and those pictures come out amazing, and she'll share those as well with families, and it's just so cool to be able to have all those photos for the families. The 4th grade dance choreography that you're going to see, I might have taught it, but I definitely did not come up with it. Addie and Christy Doyle came up with it, and I'm so grateful for them. Also, when I put on here invaluable help and support, I truly mean it, for Mr. Ryder and Ms. Jira. The programs you were holding today would not have happened. So many other things within the show would not have happened without them. And I just feel so grateful. I'm sure you guys feel this way too. I feel we are very lucky at Overlook. We're very blessed. We have such amazing administration, secretary, staff, and we could not have done this without them. And there you see so many other names on here with the planning committee decorations. You saw Amber setting all these that you're going to see once that comes into play for the dance. But Amber Addis, Kristen Cole, Liz Collins, Lauren Kramis, Lisa Moore, Lauren Powell, Steph Smith. Passing out programs, you saw Caroline Hunter, McKenna Moore, Elena Powell, Sophia Smith. Volunteers for practices, dress rehearsal, show night. This is another one where, again, it truly takes a village. Jordan and I could not do this without so many amazing parents. Another reason we end up feeling very lucky here at Overlook is we just have such an amazing PTO, and even if you're not in the PTO, we have so many amazing parents. Like, I don't know how many times, even today or yesterday, I've been asked, what can I do? What can I do? Where can I be? What do you need? What do you need? Like, just, it's amazing. And I also want to shout out, I didn't write this down, but I just want to mention, we've had some parents this year help with this show who have younger kids, and I love that. It's been so exciting to see, especially as we have a lot of people on this committee who have 4th grade students, so they're going to be moving on to WIS next year. And so I love to see the infusion. And so if you're sitting out there and you think, whoa, this seems intimidating, or I'm not sure, it's such an amazing group. Just join, help. There's so many different ways to do it. And So all these volunteers that have been there, Brittany Ambrose, Kristen Ashby, Courtney Lauder, Elliot Cole, Kendall Vander, Lauren Planter, Betsy Kuhn, McKenna Moore, Lori Picard, Lindsay Prochi, Katie Schaefer, Rachel Tafteller, Michelle Woolley, Brittany Leno helped as well. And then help with this high school pack, we couldn't have done it without Lindsay Patterson, the pack manager. And then the Cass Center, this is another amazing thing where families just step up and offer things. And Sherry Smith and the Smith family, they donated pizza and drinks for our cast before the dress rehearsal, which is so nice because all these families are going from place to place, and so they were able to come and free of charge, just come and have pizza and hang out together before a dress rehearsal. And the flower sale tonight was Kristen Ashby and Lisa Moore. And I really want to shout out too, so will you stand up for a second? I did not tell her I was going to do this, but can you guys give her a round of applause? And give her very quickly and standing up for that. This all, how this is kind of coming together was yesterday as well, just like, we didn't know the exact science of how this was going to work out. And she's literally, I don't know if you've noticed, she sat here the whole time, and every time the MCs were up here, she's literally sitting and like personally holding it up. So our spotlight for our MCs is McKenna Moore. Thank you so much for doing that. And again, last but certainly not least, I just want to thank you all again for everything you guys have done. Every way in which you've helped. If you literally talked about, listened, read an email, done anything for this show, we could not have done it without you. And also, okay, I told him I wouldn't bring it out, so I won't. But back there helping set up everything while I'm talking to get everything ready for the 4th grade dance is my husband, Jordan Smith. So if you guys could just give him a round of applause, we'll hear it. I truly could not do this without him. When I'm teaching the dance on those Wednesday practices, during that hour when I'm teaching the dance, he's helping run all the acts, until I can get there and join and help too. So many ways. Again, it could be its own program. I could not do this without him. So if you guys will just bear with for 1 second, I'm just going to go around back to make sure that they are good for the 4th grade dance, and then enjoy. can you wave one more time? You guys see her back there? I know it's bright lights, but see who's back there waving? All the way back there. See back there waving? That's her gonna look and smile. Ready?